Have you ever wondered why some people earn a lot but never seem to have enough money? And why others earn far less yet feel completely secure? It isn't luck. It isn't intelligence. It's something far simpler. It's the hidden way we interact with the things we own. Picture two apartments on the same street, same city, same neighborhood, similar rent. The first apartment belongs to someone earning $95,000 a year. Walk inside and you see a massive television on the wall, a leather sectional that costs more than most paychecks, a kitchen crowded with appliances, many still in their boxes, closets overflowing with clothes, some with tags still attached, a spare room filled with items untouched for years. The bank account? Always a source of anxiety. Two missed paychecks away from crisis. Now, the second apartment. The person earns $52,000 a year. The space feels open and calm. A modest couch, a practical television, a kitchen stocked with tools that actually get used, closets organized with clothes worn regularly. The spare room is a proper bedroom. Bank account checks feel calm. 18 months of expenses saved. 20% of every paycheck invested. The person earns less but has far more financial freedom. The difference isn't income, it's lifestyle choices. Most people never see the connection. Stuff costs more than money. Not just the purchase price. The hidden costs are enormous. Storage takes space. Space costs money. Maintenance takes time. Mental energy is required. Every object demands attention. Opportunity cost is the silent thief. That treadmill you bought, it takes up 20 square feet. In a city, that space costs $30 to $50 per square foot per year. That's $600 to $1,000 you pay annually for unused equipment. Boats? Maintenance runs about 10% of the boat's value each year. A $30,000 boat costs $3,000 to own annually, even if it never leaves the dock. Mental costs are real too. Clutter increases stress hormones. Visual chaos reduces focus. Your stuff literally steals your attention. Opportunity cost is critical. Every dollar in a possession is a dollar not invested. $15,000 spent on home gym equipment could have grown to $50,000 in index funds over 15 years. Ownership is ongoing expense. Minimalists understand this intuitively. They don't avoid things they like, they avoid things whose costs outweigh their value. Rule 1. Calculate cost per use. Ask before buying, how often will I realistically use this? Divide price by uses. A $200 jacket worn twice? $100 per wear. A $400 jacket worn 200 times? $2 per wear. Expensive can be cheap. Impulse purchases collapse under this math. $300 kitchen gadget used twice a year, $150 per use. $30 tool used weekly, less than $1 per use. Rule 2. Apply the replacement test. Walk through your home. Ask, if this disappeared, would I buy it again? Be honest. Most items fail this test. Old hobbies, forgotten appliances, clothes unworn for years. Negative value items steal space, time, and money. Minimalists remove what fails the test. Sell what holds value. Donate what someone else can use. Discard the rest. The first steps feel uncomfortable. The result? Liberation. Rooms feel larger. Decisions feel simpler. Cleaning takes half the time. Everything left has purpose. Rule 3. Never upgrade out of boredom. Marketing tricks you with new models. Phones, cars, furniture, all seemingly better. Replacing functional items destroys wealth. Keep what works. Boredom is not failure. Functionality is key. Rule 4. Create friction for spending. Ease for saving. Humans follow the path of least resistance. Make spending harder. Make saving automatic. Remove credit cards from apps. Delete shopping apps. Implement 24-hour waiting periods. Automatic transfers move money to investments. Treat saving like a bill. Environment over willpower. Willpower depletes. Environment is constant. 24-hour rules eliminate roughly 70% of impulse purchases. Rule 5. Count possessions regularly. Pick a category: clothing, kitchen items, media. Write down numbers. Most people overestimate how little they own. Once counted, buying another item feels different. Set thresholds. One in, one out rules prevent lifestyle creep. Rule 6. Rent or borrow before buying. Many hobbies fade quickly. Camping, woodworking, photography, they all benefit from testing first. Renting clarifies need, prevents unnecessary purchases. Rule 7. Understand the lifestyle multiplier. One purchase often triggers others. Boats need trailers, insurance, and equipment. Home gyms need flooring, mirrors, and storage. Pools require chemicals, covers, and furniture. Motorcycles need gear, storage, and maintenance. Minimalists calculate full ecosystem costs. A $5,000 purchase may cost $12,000 with all extras. Rule 8. Define enough before earning. High earners rarely do this. Income increases. Lifestyle expands. Expenses catch up. Minimalists decide comfort levels first. Home size, car, wardrobe define satisfaction. Earn toward this target. $150,000 income with $60,000 spending, $90,000 goes to financial freedom. $150,000 income with constant upgrades, almost nothing saved. Rule 9. Measure wealth by optionality, not accumulation. Can you quit a stressful job? Take months off? Move cities? Start a business without guaranteed income? Retire early? Can you say no without stress? Options, not possessions, define real wealth. Money tied up in excess items reduces flexibility. Every purchase trades optionality for ownership. Ask, is it worth losing freedom for this item? Rule 10. Practice cyclical decluttering. Annual purges fail long-term. Small, regular reviews work better. Weekly, monthly, quarterly checks prevent clutter buildup. Removing 3 items per week is sustainable. Removing 300 items once a year is overwhelming. Cyclical approach maintains awareness. Recognize patterns, emotional triggers, marketing influence. Practical start, replacement test this week. Identify 10 items you wouldn't replace. Sell, donate, discard. Notice feelings of relief. This month, apply 24-hour rule. Track which desires survive the wait. Quarter, count possessions in key categories. Set maximum thresholds. Define enough across home, transportation, wardrobe. Write it down. Follow it. Financial transformation compounds over time. 5 years of consistent practice builds extraordinary wealth. Less accumulation, more saving. Gaps between lifestyle and income create freedom. Owning less generates more money. Financial strength reduces emotional spending. Positive cycles reinforce themselves. Less spending, more saving, security, less need to spend, more saving. Negative cycles also exist. Spending everything, insecurity, more spending, deeper insecurity. Choice between cycles shapes financial destiny more than income. High earners in negative cycle build nothing. Modest earners in positive cycle build everything. Minimalism is not deprivation. Consumption rarely improves life beyond comfort. Research shows happiness plateaus after basic needs. Additional purchases add minimal satisfaction. Minimalists spend for comfort. Redirect the rest toward freedom. Less stuff, more life. Back to our apartments. $52,000 earner with 18 months savings applies these rules. $95,000 earner trapped by possessions ignores them. Both lifestyles available to you. The choice is simple. Own your possessions or let them own you. Math favors the first option. Peace favors the first option. Every object you keep should earn its place. Every dollar should work as hard as you do. Financial clarity beats high income without discipline. Minimalism is the hidden wealth multiplier. It creates room for opportunity. For action, replace, remove.
Automate, track, define. Test before purchase. Calculate costs per use. Understand multipliers. Decide what is enough. Measure options, not stuff. Apply these principles weekly, monthly, quarterly. Your environment shapes behavior. Small, repeated actions compound. Security builds confidence. Confidence reduces impulse. Reduced impulse accelerates wealth. Owning less does not shrink life, it expands it. Space, clarity, and optionality define true freedom. Your money tells a story. Does it say stress or choice? Your possessions can free you or trap you. The choice is yours. Minimalism is not about sacrifice. It's about intentional living. It's about creating margin. Margin gives peace. Margin gives options. Margin gives freedom. The apartment with calm, savings, and clarity represents intentional choices. The one with clutter and constant stress represents unexamined habits. Both exist in the same city. Both are possible for you. The difference, awareness and action. Begin small. Track, evaluate, act. Compound these habits over years. Financial freedom grows quietly. Stress decreases naturally. Choices multiply. Life becomes richer. Not in possessions, but in options. Not in clutter, but in clarity. The math is simple. The psychology is powerful. Start today. Remove items you don't need. Track what you own. Define enough. Automate saving. Test before purchasing. Question every upgrade. Understand every cost, visible and hidden. Your future self will thank you. Owning less is owning more. More time, more money, more choices, more freedom. It is the ultimate wealth hack. This is the life fewer possessions can buy. A bigger life inside a smaller space.